morning. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I'm sending everyone lots of love on this powerful day. If you are watching this with me live, welcome. Wow, they give me saliva in the mouth today. A lot of desire there. Okay, a lot of desire coming through already that I'm picking up on. Wow. And we've been filled with desire with the sacral chakra moving towards the full moon. It was the 11/11 yesterday. Lots of power around the collective right now. So welcome, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. And this is a live Q&A with me today. So that means you can ask me questions about anything that's going on in your life. Love life, health, career, anything really. Hey Kiara, thank you so much, honey. Thank you for being here. I'm just waiting for it to show live my side. Here we go. Should be live now. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, if you're watching this back with me as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay. You'll receive an answer, something you need to know. If you're watching this with me live, all you need to do if you want a question answering is pop it in the chat for me. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. Kiara says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, honey. I'm sending you lots of love. 40, great age. Great age. 40 was a great turning point for me. I'm nearly 50. I'm 48 now. But, you know, it was a great turning point. And it's kind of a time in your life where, you know, you just stop taking any doo-doo. You know, you just think, right, I'm going to live life for me. And I feel we should be doing that at any age, but we kind of have this revelation around 40. It's a great age, honestly. 40 and fabulous. Remember that. I have no money for now, but oh well, still wondering what my life is going to kind of be like. I'll do you a card, don't worry, for your birthday. We've got Damini as well, welcome. We've got Cod in the house. Bella. We've got Gatsoff, welcome, honey. Okay, let me make you a mod again, actually, honey. Let me just, there you go. Okay, we've got Gatsoff in the house. It's great when I've got moderators in as well. The only reason I took it off was because you hadn't been in here for a while, so I just keep an eye on what's going on. So let's pull a card for Kiara for a birthday. What have we got coming on? Coming in, oh my goodness me, look at this, 40. And you're 40 today. All of heaven is right by your side. So what you need to know today is on your 40th birthday that you are surrounded by love. And you absolutely are. There may be some changes coming in your relationships, especially because we've got the soul family card. So this is a great message about being around the right kind of people and making sure that you are listening to your intuition. And when you trust in that, then the right changes will come in. So changes in relationships are for the better here. Things are happening for the better. I'm definitely getting the energy of between 40 and 52. There's going to be great things coming in for you. So I feel this is a great turning point over the next 12 years for you. There's going to be magic in your life. And the angels are protecting you and showering you with love. So you may also see 444 today. So there's great things coming in. So let go of any fear that you may be going through. Any fear about anything at all. You know, we can get in fear about the next steps or what's coming next. Let your thoughts align with your truth because thoughts become things. So I feel there's good things coming in for you. So great message. So happy birthday to you. Let's get some cakes in the chat here. Let me see if I can put a birthday cake in this chat. Oh, it's not even letting me type. Just bear with me a second. Birthday. There we go. That cake's for you. So have a wonderful day no matter what's going on. Big thank you to everyone who's in the house today. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Damini says, hi Liz, may I get a dragon card? Of course. What dragon is around you today? What dragon is around you today? I know I'm a bit early today, but I've got a really busy day. I've got personal readings all day today. So I thought I'd jump on early and then, you know, it's not even 8 a.m. here. And then I've got the whole day for everything else. So you've got 2 dragons coming through for you, Damini. The first one is Source Dragon, which is really powerful because it's reminding you that you were connected with Source. You were connected with the Creator. You were connecting with the power of love. And this is activating things in you so you can attune to the infinite abundance of knowing that God is Source, that you are Source. So your true bread and everything you desire really does come from above you. So it's about knowing where you come from and knowing who you truly are. And this says, be still in the silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. So it's reminding you, if there's any silence between you and your twin or anything like that, just go with it, because it's bringing magic in. So whenever there's any anxiety, and I say this to everyone who's watching, if there's ever any anxiety while you're in separation or silence from your person, breathe yourself back into the present moment, because that really is where the power is, and that's where you know all is well and that you are safe. And this is also about being in the silence, having more time for meditation, having more time to talk to your angels, your guides, thinking about what you do want, not what you don't want, and allowing things to come in naturally. So really this is saying there's magic happening in your life right now. Be still and enjoy the moment. And you've got the lilac fire dragon, which is really powerful, transmutes through the power of divine love. So really this is showing you, through the power of this love, you've been changing. You've been transmuting the past and the fears around the past, any struggles you've been through, and you've moved into the energy of love. So it says, open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. So I feel this is also a huge sign about how this relationship you're in and everything you've been going through has changed you. It's enlightened you. It's made you stronger. It says, and they give me the word priority. It says purity of heart, but I feel you are knowing what's a priority to you now, and you know your heart is a priority. Following your heart is the priority in your life, and purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So it's about cleansing, the struggles, the fears that come up because of the heart, the emotions we go through. It's about forgiveness and purifying all that negative energy. And we've all been there, where we breathe more into the moment, and that brings peace, hope, and joy. So I feel the message is that the dragons are bringing in peace, hope, and joy for you, helping you to remember who you are, where you come from, where your true bread comes from heaven, and that you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. I love the dragons so much, honestly. And obviously, dragons are really assisting this year. We're in the year of the wood dragon. It resonates perfectly brilliant. They're with you. The angels are with you. I feel Jeremiah is with you as well, Archangel Jeremiah, because he's in charge of life path and life review, and he's making sure you're on the right path, which you are. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you to everyone who's in the house. Got Byron in the house as well. Hi Liz, are there any messages from Alice coming through for me today? So let's see what we need to know for Byron today. What do we need to know for Byron today? Thank you for being a member, and thank you for being here. We've got don't give up. So you may be seeing polar bears right now. So obviously I'm not saying you're going to see a polar bear when you're walking down the street, but you may see a picture of a polar bear, or you may see polar bears in a show you're watching, or in some other magical way, because they come up and they turn up in amazing ways when we're showing these signs. So I feel really what Alice is saying to you is, please don't give up on me right now. And really, you don't want to give up on this journey anyway, but obviously we do go through stresses and fears, and we think, oh, I've had enough, but it's really a sign to give back to the self. So the message for you is don't give up. I feel you are preparing to come back together. So I'm going to bring in a reunion card. How is she feeling about seeing you again? Or what does she want you to know about the connection itself? Yeah, what she's saying is she still gets jealous. So, yeah, she's saying, I've been through so much growth. That's what you need to know. She's been through so much growth on this journey. She really has. And she's saying, but she still gets jealous. That's something she is healing. There is a wound that she is still healing right now, jealousy. And jealousy is, it's not a nice emotion to have at all, because it makes us feel like we're not good enough, or, we feel like something is missing or lacking. And really it's a need to give more to the self and focus more on self-love. But what she's saying to you is it always feels so natural with you. And that's what you need to know. It always feels so natural with you. It feels wonderful with you, but she gets jealous. And you may not be aware of that, but she does. And this doesn't mean you're doing anything to make her feel jealous. It's something she will be dealing with from childhood, wounds that were created. We get jealous when we're a kid because we feel like we're not having attention, perhaps from our family, even the maybe brothers and sisters getting attention. There's many reasons why we can have a wound around jealousy that needs to be healed later down the line, and you will trigger these things within her. So what you need to know is, she's saying, I still get jealous because I do love you. I don't want anyone else with you. but I have been through so much growth to try and heal this, and it just feels natural with you. And that's a beautiful thing. So don't give up on the connection, because the angels say you're nearly there. Okay, I just want to get an energy around the connection as well. So message coming through is, yeah, look at this. The conflict is causing problems, but I feel that's been dealt with. So I feel there may have been some conflict around it that may have been holding it back from you. And this can be in life itself. You know, I'm not talking about conflict with you, conflict with her own self, with her own mind. But this can be kind of with people at work or family, friends, anyone like that. And she's coming out of that now, but you've been protected during that time. You know, that's always why there's things like separation and silence, because we're protected. Because the angels don't want you to get involved in drama or arguments or gossip or anything like that. So it's like she's pulled away until things are passing in her life that she needs to resolve. But she's coming out the other side of that now. I hope that helps, okay? There's definitely something she wants to express to you. Hey, Katie. Hi, Liz. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Honey, love your bracelet, by the way. Thank you so much. One of our soul family sent me this from Amazon. And I appreciate every single thing you send me from my Amazon wishlist, guys, by the way. And every single donation, every single like. The fact that you are here today, it means so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, okay? So we're going to do a message for MX as you've donated, but then you've retracted your question. I'm not sure why. Okay, I don't know why you've done that. Okay, if you have got a question, let me know. Donna Harvey, thank you so much for being here, honey. I'm sending you lots of love. One of my moderators there. Donna says, hi, Liz. Is there any message from Mark today? I love that you put Ark, because that's also like, they show me with, everything happens for a reason. They show me with the Ark, the rainbow, protection. You've been reminded your journey is protected. You know, I'm thinking about Noah's Ark, you know, with the flood. And obviously that rainbow came because that was a sign of protection. So I feel that's why you've put that in that way. And you've put, is T any messages? So, you know, T could be a sign for you, okay, in some other way. So this could also be a sign that you may be having tea together, you know, or think about the initial T. This could be someone who's around you in spirit that you're connecting with. Everything happens for a reason. All typos. There's no mistakes. There's nothing. Everything happens for a reason. So the message is reminding you today, happiness comes from within you. This is a time to be happy, because a very happy moment is about to happen in your life. Now, this is really beautiful because something is brewing in your life. Something is preparing. Something is coming. And there's lots of sunshine around today. Even though it may be dark, or no matter what the weather is, because you're the sunshine. So really what Mark is saying to you is, you make me feel warm inside. You're my sunshine. Your freedom, laughter, smile, positive outcome. Yes, it's like, that's what he's saying to you. That's how he sees you. When he thinks about being with you, he sees sunshine, laughter, feeling free, smiling, saying yes to things in his life, a positive outcome in things. So he sees you as happiness. But he's also recognizing that happiness comes from within. So what's his dark truth? Yeah, let me message you. So he's planning to reach out right now. So what he's saying is, if I don't reply, or I haven't replied, I'm planning. I'm planning what to say. And he gets stressed out. So he said, I get stressed out. Now, I don't feel you've been messaging him in this way. And this could be definitely a big sign collectively for everyone. I need to read this message out for everyone. But I feel for you, he's reminding you that you've done nothing wrong. And he's going to reach out when he's ready. Okay, when he's feeling less stress, when he's feeling like there's less burdens around him. So I feel the message for you is he's saying, let me message you. He's going to contact you. He's going to reach out. But I feel I need to read this out to everyone. So Donna, I don't feel this message on here will resonate with you, but it's not for you in that way, okay? So the message for everyone is, if you've reached out to your twin, or you've sent them a message and they haven't replied, or they've left you on read, you know, and you're maybe dealing with that right now, watching, this is your message. Let me message you. If I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me again asking what's wrong. Nothing was wrong, but now it is because I feel paranoid. I've done something wrong. Don't rush me. And we've all been there where we've sent a message and we haven't received a reply. So we maybe send another message and then another message, and then it gets out of control. And then we'd have this big conflict in our own mind about what's going on. And it's just the fact that they may be processing, thinking about what to put, They may have got busy with something and distracted and they need to come back to your message. So the message is, let them message you. But I feel the message for Donna from Mark is, there he is feeling all these emotions around you today, that you bring the joy into his life. Yeah, let go of any fear. And I always have fantasies about us. And look at this, I want to contact you so many times. And what he's saying is, I wanted to contact you so many times before I did, or before I do. So what he's really saying is, he will be thinking about contacting you right now. He will have thought about contacting you so many times. But for whatever reason, he hasn't done it physically, but he will do it at the right time, because he's saying, let me message you. But I feel what he's trying to say to you is, there's many, many times I've wanted to reach out, but I've stopped myself for many reasons, but I will message you. And I always have fantasies about us. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just seeing what I'm going to go to the donations, and I'm going to go back into the chat, okay? So we've got Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Gabriel today? So what's the message coming through for you today? What's the message coming through for you today? We've got the next step. So I feel you're moving towards the next step. When he thinks about you, he thinks about marriage, commitment, you know, living together. A bit like that message I shared yesterday, thinking about just doing things that normal couples do. And right now, there's a lot of astral lovemaking going on in the 5D. So I feel he's definitely connecting with you in the 5D through vivid dreams, astral visits, fantasizing, you know, astral intimacy. This is showing you that this is how it's going to be in the future. So I feel he's dreaming about things that you're going to have in the future. That's what he's connecting with. Okay, he's feeling like, oh, okay, I know we're going to have this amazing life together. I know I need to make the next step. So I definitely feel that's what he's going to do. He's going to take the next step, okay? So let's bring in another message for you, and then I'm going to pull in some guidance from him directly, or something he's directly saying to you. Yeah, the angels are with you. So you may be seeing 4444. Big message that you are protected right now and you are safe, and the angels are working with you to move this forward, okay? Yeah, he's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. So if there was any moments when you needed him, and you're thinking, oh, you should have been there for this, or I wish you'd have been there for that, remember, we are taught in those moments by them not being there that we can handle it, that we have angels around us, that we have a connection with Source, that you're here to remember that. You know, because we're not meant to get satisfied really by anything outside of ourselves, including a person. We're meant to be satisfied from within, and then everything outside of us comes in. Okay? Just bear with me. Let me get rid of this person, okay? There we go. Okay. So, I'm sorry. This is what he's saying to you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. So what he's really saying to you is, I wanted to be there for you. I thought about it, but I thought I might let you down. But really, in spiritual truth, it was like he was teaching you to deal with it yourself. So have a think about any times you may have felt like you needed him, and then you realise, like looking back, you realise, well, I could handle it, it's fine, you know. I didn't need you there after all for that. And I feel that's what you're being reminded of. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. How is Em's feeling and thinking for me today? So what's going on with Em today? What's going on with Em? What's going on with Em? We've got living your best lives together. When he's thinking about you, this is what he's thinking about, how you can live your best lives together. So he is taking this forward in the right direction. It's like he's saying, I finally figured it out. He wants with you financial success, security, stability, marriage, abundance, and wisdom. It's like he knows that with you he gains wisdom, he gains knowledge, he gains security. He wants to bring all this to you. So that's how he's feeling about you, that with you he can live his best life, and it's like he's finally figured something out. So every time I connect with his energy right now anyway, you know, it's all good, it's all moving forward. It's like he wants everything for you. You know, he wants everything for you to give to you, and he wants everything with you. So he's saying, I need you and I'm enchanted. And this is exactly how he feels. He said, I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking of you. So he's just really, you know, obsessed is you know, a word I don't really want to watch, you know, or give to you. Because they're saying he's watching you. Thank you. He's watching you. But, you know, I really don't want to give you the word obsessed, but that's how I feel. I feel he's obsessed with you. in a good way, you know, and he's watching you as well. And he's saying, your love and powerful light are guiding me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it and I need it more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. And that's how he sees life with you, happiness. Okay, living your best lives together. So it's all good. It's all good. It's about really, how do you feel about this? That's what you need to be asking yourself. How do you feel about it? Is it all taking you by surprise? Does it feel too good to be true? Are you thinking about anybody else apart from him? So really ask yourself how you are feeling about him, because I feel that he is feeling all the good stuff for you. I hope that helps, okay? Gatsoff, thank you for the donation. A message for Al from her twin flame. It would have been their anniversary today on the 11/11. So what do we need to know about the journey itself right now? 5D cosmic connection. So even though they may not be physically together, they definitely have a 5D connection still. And it's very cosmic, especially through dreams. Even if she isn't remembering those dreams, they are taking place. It says meeting up to talk and make love. So I definitely feel that's happening. They are meeting up in the 5D, whether she remembers it in the physical when she's awake or not, they are connecting. So the message really is that they are still connected. And I feel this definitely occurred around the 11/11. So if she hasn't really felt it yet, she'll feel it moving forward, especially between now and the full moon. So the energy is, yeah, this masculine is pushing her away because, I feel they're both pushing each other away. I don't feel it's like this masculine's energy directly. I feel that Ella's pushing her twin away as well, because there's growth and healing that needs to happen. So the message is they are pushing you away because they're afraid of being hurt and they are feeling vulnerable. And I feel that Elle may be feeling vulnerable too. So I'm getting both of their energies. Okay, do not take it personally. So whatever's going on, we're being reminded here to never take things personally. So that's really her message today, because the wounds that are being healed are connected with childhood. And her twin is wearing a mask and is quite spiritually immature, going through inner pain and insecurity issues. And Elle may be going through those herself within the connection, but I don't feel within her own life. I feel she's in a strong position. Yesterday we got that really powerful message coming through about her being in her power, So yeah, what he's saying is, what this masculine is saying is, I care. I'm sorry for ignoring you, making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I do care about you and I always will. So, the masculine is recognising they've been a bit selfish, but it's not really about being selfish. It's just about doing what is right for the self in the moment. And sometimes that can seem selfish, especially if we're not looking at it through the eyes of love or compassion. So I feel that it's just not the right time, but they are definitely connecting in the 5D. And it's cosmic and there's a lot of intimate energy there. And that's exactly what we're connecting with the sacral chakra. Yeah, Dark Night of the Soul is taking place, mirrored energy. Obviously I can't tell on the camera. I'm pretty sure the cards are the wrong way round again, though, because they have been for a while now, because I feel it's definitely a sign of mirrored energy. So they're mirroring each other. They're going through the same things. I definitely do feel that, because I'm not connecting with it's just, her masculine that's pushing her away. I feel she's pushing him away too. She may not be aware of that, but her energy is doing that because they need this time apart to heal and grow. Yeah, they're blocking my throat there to bring in the communication. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation, honey. What changes are coming in regarding my DM and our twin flame connection? So what changes are coming in? What changes are coming in? Big thank you to everyone who's here in the house. I'm sending you all so much love. We've got strength comes from within you and above you. So what's coming in for the connection is strength, to make the connection stronger. And also to bring strength in so that you can connect and talk and sort things out. But what you're being reminded of from your perspective is there is strength in kindness. You're learning right now through this whole journey how to respond with love instead of reacting in fear. So that you see things in a higher way. Now, Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, is around you, assisting you, helping you to see the good in things. Helping you to recognize why things happen the way that they do. And to also listen to your intuition, and to be able to listen to your person, and to be able to connect through the telepathic realms. So the angels say, pause, observe, and disconnect. Okay, detach from the outcome of things and surrender this to heaven. and allow things to flow. So I feel there is strength coming in and moving forward. So let's see what's going on with your masculine. Wow, this is the second time this energy's come through today. I got this card coming through in a different deck, okay? So not this card, but like the same energy. I'm jealous. He said, I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. So he's got jealousy issues. And this will be a core wound he's healing. Now, you may be aware he's a jealous person, or you may not be. But I don't feel he's jealous with everyone. I feel this is towards you. You know, gets jealous when it comes to you. Because there's nobody like you, and he will be afraid of losing you in this way. So he's saying, I get jealous when I think about you with other people, and it makes me angry. So he may have been going through some anger that you may have been picking up on. He's saying, I'm angry because it's my fault. It's my fault if you were spending time with other people and not me. I feel like a fool. So this doesn't necessarily mean you're going out dating anyone, or it just means that he is jealous of anyone that you were spending time with right now. Okay, anyone. That could be people at work or your family. So really what he's saying is, I know I need to make a change to show you how I really feel. So I feel that's what he wants to do. He's gaining the strength to show you how he really feels. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm not ignoring anyone, guys. I'm just going to the donations because obviously that's an energy exchange. And then if there is no donation, I go into the chat. So, you know, or wherever I'm guided to pull a question from as well. I am going to do a message, though, for Elaine. Elaine says, good morning, Liz. Looking amazing. Can I have a message, please? Thank you, honey. Found this dress today. I haven't worn it for ages. I thought I would put this dress on. So this is a message coming through for Elaine. We've got, again, this is a powerful card. This has come up just as well. So when your person connects with you, when your twin connects with you, and I feel this also when he saw you, you know, and he waved at you, he remembered the happiness that you give him, you know, that he felt sunshine, he felt your warmth, he felt your light, you know, he felt free, he smiled, and he felt that, and you felt the positive outcome. It's like in that interaction, you felt like, wow, this can happen. The universe is sorting things out. So the angels are saying to you, this is a time to be happy because a very happy moment is about to happen in your life. Something is coming. And when he connects with you, he sees you as happiness. Yeah, they're giving me fear. So let go of any fear. And, you know, anytime you go into fear or doubt, buoy that faith. So trust the signs you see. Look at their psychic power. So the crow is coming to you to remind you of your own psychic power, your own intuition. That's why when I said to you yesterday, you know how he feels about you. You don't ever need to question that. Okay, it's just the ego will bring up the questions. So when your ego starts saying something to you, observe it and say, okay, I know my truth. Because the signs are showing you it's all happening. The signs are pointing you in the right direction. So you must trust in that. And you may even see a crow as a big sign of this moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here in the house. I'm sending everyone so much love. And thank you for giving me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Subscribe and join this amazing community here because we're here for you every single day. And if you want to become a member of the channel, you get extra videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And all the behind the scenes things that go on too. So SS, thank you for the donation. What is the guidance for me and my twin flame? Are we on the right path? So there's a new start coming in, a leap of faith. I definitely feel your person wants to reach out to you and wants to come back to you in a powerful way, okay? And this is what they're actually thinking about right now, taking this leap of faith. I feel that something is shifting in the new year for you. So I feel you're more likely to see the big changes coming in around the new year. So the message coming in is, when you touch me, I go weak at the knees. And you may well feel that way too. But your person is letting you know that that is definitely how they feel. They feel weak at the knees when they connect with you. So there is a new start coming into your connection. So yes, you're on the right path because you're on the path to happiness. So the card jumping out here, yeah, you're going to meet up. Okay, but the universe is going to create the way. So you don't have to try to make this happen. The universe is already on this. So you may have been praying for assistance or asking for help in some way or visualizing it. But serendipity is going to create the way through the synchronicities. The signs in the synchronicities are showing you right now it's fate, it's destiny, it's meant to be, and there's divine intervention happening. So I feel there's definitely going to be a movement forward, possibly in the new year to bring you together, but I feel you are going to meet up. So yes, you're on the right path to reconciliation, reunion, and eventually union at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I have some cards about his feelings right now and guidance for me? I miss him so much. Remember, he'll be feeling the same way. So what he's saying to you is, I'm changing. So he's changing, he's transforming, he's growing, he's evolving, he's doing the work. And he's saying, I don't want to be with anyone else. So I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So if there is anyone he's karmically tied to, and this can be anyone from the past. I'm not necessarily saying he's with a karmic partner, but it could be, there's things in his past he needs to heal and release and let go of. So he's free for you. Emotionally available. I feel that's what he needs to be. He needs to be emotionally available. And that may have caused problems in the past. So he's saying, I'm changing to be emotionally available for you. But I definitely feel he doesn't want to be with anyone else. And he's letting you know that. He's saying, I'm growing up. So he's definitely changing, growing up spiritually, evolving, becoming who he's born to be. He's saying, I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me. So what you need to know is, if you're thinking, is he with anybody else, or maybe he gets attention off others, or he's letting you know it's not important, he's not interested. He says all that does is boost my ego and pride. I'm stepping away from all of that because it's no longer important to me. So he knows that you're the one, the only one. And he's saying to you, I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So he's having sleepless nights about whether you're moving on, and he's really thinking about that, and it's keeping him awake. So you may be thinking about what he's doing or who he's with, and he's thinking exactly the same about you. So really what you're being reminded of is, neither of you've got anything to fear, because you're where you're meant to be, to learn your lessons, but you're going to be together because you want each other that badly. Yeah, the angels say it's all going to work out beautiful. It's all going to work out in a beautiful way. Have faith in your journey and trust the process and the timings of your life. It says you've got yes to union, the stag and the fall. The fall is where we are now. Things are falling into place. They're giving me tears. So I feel you need to have a good cry, because it will release emotion, okay? And also enjoy this time that you have for you. So the time that you have for you right now, not with your twin, is a time for you to focus on yourself, to give back to yourself, to remember your own power. It says put yourself first right now and enjoy spending time with yourself, doing all of the things that you enjoy. This makes you magnetic. It makes you a magnet to blessings and your twin, okay? So feel content, feel peaceful, have patience, be very calm, focus on joy and bliss, and the happiness will come. And you are like the swan. Remember, watch your own emotions and feelings, because the swan is very graceful when it's on the water going with the flow, but when it's on the land and it's flapping around, it can be a bit scary, and we all go into our energy as a divine feminine. So watch your thoughts, because they become things. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here today. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for being here, guys. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me, and I'm sending everyone so much love. We've got the beautiful Gypsy in the house. Gypsy says, hi, anything about seeing me and Jerry meeting on a beach at sunset? Anything about seeing me and Jerry meeting on a beach at sunset? What do you need to know? So the message coming through is trapped in a situation. So obviously, this meeting on a beach at sunset, they're showing me like maybe a dream of that happening, or maybe a preview of that happening. Like having that feeling that this is what's going to happen. And it may have been something that's happened before in a past life, or something you've experienced before. But it feels like right now he may be trapped in a situation, or you could be trapped in a situation that needs to be released. So messages have patience and faith in divine timing. Okay, so have patience. Have faith in what will be. I feel if you're patient, you're going to experience just that. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like a preview of what's coming. I definitely feel you've experienced this though in a past life, that you may be connected. It says, look closer, don't judge, forgive, have patience, lessons and spiritual growth. So also meeting on that beach at sunset, it's a huge sign of letting go. Sunset, it's about release, letting go of the day, and then a new day beginning. It's about the release. So I feel what you're being reminded here is to let go of the past and anything that's happened between you and start again. It's like a fresh new energy coming in. It's like a fresh situation that's coming into your life. So I definitely feel there's a huge sign there of change. So it's a beautiful thing that's going on there. And also breakthroughs, yeah, marching ahead. There's also, I mean, these cards come out as well, but we've got transformation and magic, the masculine is awakening, forgive and release the past, which is what I'm feeling, and a message is on the way. But I feel the card that needs to come out of this deck is the breakthroughs. You are marching ahead. So you may see penguins. It's a big sign of movement. Between now and March, something is coming. And I feel that meeting on a beach is also about letting go of the past and starting again. I feel that's a beautiful message, you know, that you're either being shown or you've had a dream about or you're connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? Mariposa, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I get a message from my DM Caesar? How is he feeling and thinking about me? So what's going on with Caesar right now? And if there is any members in the chat as well and you're waiting for your 11/11 member special, I'm doing them this afternoon, okay, and tomorrow as well. So I'm just thought, you know, I wasn't going to come on live today. I thought, you know what, I really do want to, because I miss you guys when I'm not here, you know. And I'm here for you whenever. So here we go. Message for you. I care. This is the second time this card's come out. So again, there's already collective energies coming through. So Mariposa, what Caesar is saying is, I do care about you. I do care. I'm sorry for ignoring you. I'm sorry for making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I care about you and I always will. And that's what you need to know. I care about you and I always will. And I'm sorry for ignoring you. So if your person's made you feel like you don't matter or they don't care, that's just all illusion. And that's what you're being reminded of. Okay, so let's pull another card for you. I'm getting a real uplifted energy coming through today. It feels like there's been a big shift since this 11/11. Yesterday, there was lots of heavy energy around, especially when I did my live. It feels fresher today. It feels like something's shifted. And you guys may connect with that too. So your person wants to open up. Caesar wants to open up with your words and actions. And that can spook him a little bit. But he also recognizes that you are fierce in the way that you're loving. Okay, you're fierce. Says if you want it, make it happen. So he's going to make it happen. This is his energy. He's in the energy of the magician. He said, I am going to make this happen because I do want it. I do want you. I'm going to open up to you and it's going to happen fast. So it's going to happen fast. So just be at ease with where you are. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation. 3D messages from him. So what do we need to know? 3D messages from him. We've got, I'm planning. Okay, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. So what he wants you to know is, he may be in that situation, but he does have fantasies about you and him together. Okay, you meeting his family, you meeting his friends, not this other person. Okay, he said, I want everyone to see us together, and I want everyone to see how happy we are because I'm so proud of you. So he feels proud of you, and I feel that is something you're still working on. You're still working on feeling confident within yourself and knowing your own worth and your own value. And he does value you because he's saying, I'm so proud of you. Of course I want to show you off to my family and friends. I want this relationship between us to work and to be out in the open. And I'm planning how to do that. So the message he wants you to know is he's planning how he can make this real. But he's fantasizing about showing you off to his friends and family. And that may also be what he's dreaming about. So even if he's trying to repress the feelings or the emotions, he can't escape his truth when he's sleeping in his subconscious mind. So he's definitely saying to you, I am planning what to do. It's not like he's brushing it under the carpet and saying, oh, you know, our time is gone or anything like that. He's saying, I am going to make a change because I want you to meet my family and friends. And what the angels are saying to you is pray. Okay? Give your burdens to heaven. So anytime you go into your own stress, give your burdens to heaven. Because his troubles, what you're connecting with, when you feel heavy energy, it's all the weight on his shoulders that you're feeling. So the message is give your burdens to heaven because their troubles, you know, your twins' troubles are weighing heavy on your mind because they're on their mind. So their troubles are weighing heavy on their mind and you're feeling that. So pray for peace. So call an Archangel Honiel to bring peace in. And there's going to be a big shift in your life between December and April because abundance is coming in. So things are about to improve rapidly in all areas of your life. There's also financial success ahead. So I feel there's a big change coming in between December and April, which I've been connecting with for months now about this big shift. And they're giving me fear, so let go of any fear. I hope that helps, okay? I just want to go up to Brody, okay? Is that you? Okay, if it is, email me, okay? Because I don't know if I don't recognise your username. So let me know, okay? And this is a message. Brody says, listen to this. They are meeting up in the day. She remembers it in the physical when she's awake or not. The message is that they are still connected. I feel this occurred around the 11:11. So there's definitely some shifts coming in. I feel what Brody is saying there is to remember the truth. Okay, that there's big shifts coming in. Even when they seem to be ignoring you, it's not that they're ignoring you, it's that they're working through their own stuff. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you so much for the donation, honey, and thank you for being here. Daisy, okay, messages from person during separation. I feel you want message for Daisy. Daisy says, any message for me, Madam Liz, in no contact situation, need help. So what's the message for Daisy from her person during separation? What's the message going on? We've got, it's glitchy. It's not glitching my end, Sandy, so it must be your internet. So just try watching it back later, okay, if you're having any issues. We've got, I'm learning. So Daisy, what you need to know is your person during the separation is learning. That's why separation occurs. It's a period of growth, okay? So you're saying, I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. So he's becoming the person he needs to be, not just for you, but for himself and for the mission. So he's saying, I am learning. That's what's happening during the separation. So the separation happens for a reason. And it's about forgiveness as well. So the message for you is forgive the past. The message is on the way. Look at this. There is a message on the way. Something is going to happen between you. Your person wants to reconnect with you at the right time. So what you must do is let go of the past, release the past. And the bat is a symbol of delays. You know, delays happening to bring in a fresh perspective. So how is this person feeling about you? I will move anywhere that you are. So when you guys come together in union, your person's really saying, Daisy, I'll move wherever you are. So it doesn't matter where you live or, you know, nothing's going to get in the way of you being together when the time is right, because everything, remember, is always in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, thank you for the donation. Hi dear, love to listen to all your fantastic messages. Thank you for being here, honey. Let me pull you an angel number card. What's the message coming through? We've got trust your intuition. That's the message for you right now. Whatever's going on, you just need to trust in your intuition. And I'm also going to do a message for, let's have a look. TS Vlog says, please read my card. I'm going to do it's just jumping out in the chat there. So I want to do a message for Daisy. Okay, sorry, not for Daisy, for for TS Vlog. I've picked the wrong deck up, they're telling me. I need to use a different deck for you, okay? I want to use, where have I put it? Here it is. This is the message for TS Vlog, travel aboard. The message is, great things are on the horizon for you. Between December and April, there's going to be a powerful shift in your life, okay? So you're going to receive many blessings. So there's blessings on the horizon for you can't yet see. So the message in November is to remain positive and focus on what you do want instead of what you don't want, because things are manifesting rapidly in your life. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Victor, great to have you here, honey. Thank you for being here. We've got Sandy, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message about my DM. How is he feeling? And a message from the angels for me. So what do you need to know? How is your masculine feeling? So your masculine is saying to you, you are perfect. So this is, the angels are asking you to release any fear around the way you look or the person that you are, because you are perfect for your twin. Okay? You are perfect for me, just as you are. Don't ever change. Is that Cheryl in the house there? I think it is. Let me just, bear with me a sec. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. I'm pretty sure that's Cheryl in the house. I'm just making you moderator. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's Cheryl in the house, everyone. She's amazing. Anyway, so Sandy, what your your angels are saying to you is you have to remember who you are. You are perfect just as you are, okay? So you are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So you don't need to change. You don't need to try and be like anybody else or do anything differently, obviously, than becoming your best version, because you're masculine saying you are you for a reason. I love you for you. And I'm dreaming about you. So there's definitely dreaming taking place. I dream about you holding me close. It feels safe and warm in your arms, and I never want the dream to end because this needs to be my reality. So, your person's dreaming about you and remembering how perfect you are for each other. And also thinking about this, I've been hearing songs and music that reminds me of you. And it makes me want to reach out to you even more. Powerful stuff. So your person said, I do want to reach out to you, and I've been dreaming about you, and I've been hearing songs and music that remind me of you, showing me just how perfect you are. So really what this is to let you know is the universe is on this for you. You've been praying for help, asking for help, and the universe is sending it to you through divine intervention. So it's reminding you all you need to do is have confidence in yourself, work on raising your vibration, work on being you, because the universe is already doing this for you by reminding your twin of you constantly and how perfect you are for them. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation. May I get a card from Frankie? Roti is living in their summer house to save the peace at home. That's really good to know, though. So really he's created that separation, that divide. It's difficult for him at home. Now, do they quarrel? Of course they quarrel. You know they do. But the fact that he's done that is powerful. What he's actually saying is, when it comes to you, Anne, I get jealous. I get jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it's my fault you were spending time with them and not me. I feel like a fool. So really what he's saying is, I worry about you spending time with other people. I worry that you're going to move on. I worry that you're going to meet someone else. I worry. So, and he's feeling jealous. So, because he's in that summer house, he's got a lot of time to think. And I feel that he's starting to panic a little bit about you being with someone else. Your journey is protected. You are safe. So, right now, remember, your journey is safe. I do feel there is a lot of chaos that's going on in their relationship. I'm just looking for the deck I want. I do feel there's a lot of, conflict. And you're being protected from that. Okay, you're being protected from that. So that's why it's still not safe in a way for you guys to be physically together yet properly, because I feel this karmic partner is a bit volatile and you don't want to be dragged into any of that. So really you'll find someone else. What Frank's greatest fear is right now is that you're going to find someone else, or you're going to move on before he can leave this situation behind. I feel that's another reason he's moved into the summer house, because he's trying to show you he is making this shift. He is going to get divorced. He is doing what he said he's going to do. And he will follow through on his plans, and he's just asking for patience. He's really worried that you're going to find someone else in the meantime, okay? Yeah, this is pointless, it's over. So he knows it's pointless trying to be around that karmic partner because it's over. He knows whatever I feel like karmic partner may be trying to bring things up like Christmas and, all these plans and everything. And he's saying it's pointless, it's over. So he's moved in the summer house. So it's like he's saying to you, it's over because it's pointless. So I'm moving in the summer house. And, he's looking at this karmic partner saying there's someone else out there for you. So I feel like what he's trying to do as well is distance himself so she might meet someone else, because really he's hoping that will happen, but he's really worried there's someone else out there for you. So I feel he's got insecurities right now about you moving on, and that's nothing you're doing. It's just he's got to work through his insecurities. He's got to work through his own pain. So what else does he want you to know? We've got, I'm so grateful for our love. Your smile is everything. So when you're meeting up, when you're connecting, make sure you're smiling, because your smile is everything. I feel there's a lot of serious energy around him and his partner, and, I say ex-partner because they're not together. But, it's like she never smiles. She's always mad. She's always angry. She's always, she doesn't make him smile. And he doesn't smile in that environment either. So what he's saying to you is, your smile is everything. I'm so grateful for our love. So that's what you need to remember. He's grateful for the love that you and him have, not anything he's got there. I hope that helps. Okay, it's very positive. It's moving in the right direction, don't you think? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. What's next for journey? Destiny is the word I hear. Well, there you go. You're destined. It's destiny. So what's next for the journey? You're becoming very psychic and very in tune with your clear awareness and the person that you are. They're giving me fear. Oh, a lot of fear there. So you're feeling there's fear. So this is reflection. It's a time and a period in your life right now where you are reflecting, and so is your twin, seeing through the illusions, recognizing that whatever's going on in the 3D, you know, it's not really real. It's about seeing beyond it. You know what that means. So you know that you're connected with him in a very telepathic way. Your intuition is strong right now. You may be seeing wolves, and again, that's there. I know you saw a fox, but I've got wolves as well, because wolves are about, you know, the strength as well. You know, wolves are kind of those leaders. So, you know, it's like they say, what do they say? Wolves don't listen to the opinions of sheep or something like that. So this is reminding you that you're a leader. And we've got the moon cycle. And obviously we're heading towards the full moon. But I feel what you need to know is over the next moon cycle, the full moon to the new moon, there's something big shifting here. So really what you're being shown is that you are in your power right now. That's what you need to know. Okay, you're in your power right now, connecting with your intuition and everything else. And the angels are saying to you, there's a decision taking place. He's thinking very carefully about what he wants right now so he can follow his heart and follow through on his decisions to make things happen. So there's definitely a big shift taking place. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation. Messages from my person. So what does your person want you to know today? What does your person want you to know? We've got, I'm lost, okay? Nobody seems to get me or understand me, but you, I feel so alone. So your person is missing you, feeling alone without you. You know, I feel so alone without you. You're the only one who understands me. So I definitely feel this is another big sign about creating some kind of communication, whether it's her or you, because she doesn't feel lost when she's with you. She feels found. She feels safe. She feels recognized. So look at this, 1111. Well, we've just had the 1111. You know, I mean, it's the 12th here. It may still be the 11 energy where you are. Because obviously, you know, the night, if it was me in the middle of the night, I'd say, oh, it's still the 11th. You know, but really it's the 12th, the early hours of the 12th. But I feel this is where we are right now. So you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and that's what you're being reminded of. And, you know, the white wolf is a symbol of that power. So she's saying, I am lost without you because you get me. You understand me. You make me feel seen and loved and known. So I feel she's feeling very lost without you right now. And this is another reason why I feel there needs to be a communication or something from you to her. I am really picking up on that. So the angels say make a wish because all of your dreams are coming true. She is gentle and kind. She just doesn't value herself enough right now. She knows that you're her ultimate joy. So when she's with you, she feels happy. She feels joyful. She feels strong. Your energy is powerful. But you must trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for donating for Andrew as well. So let's bring in some cards from Melina. So what's the message for Andrew? What's the message for Andrew? I want you. And you know this is true, Andrew, because look at what's been happening lately. And this is the sacral chakra activation I'm talking about. I can't help wanting you intimately. Your energy excites me. Your body and mind turn me on. I want you, and right now I don't care about anything else. So she wants you. The energy she's in is very primal, I'd say. Yeah, she's planning. You've got the fox here. Solutions are coming to make the right decisions possible. So you're definitely on the right path. Again, you're in the flow, though. You know you're not pushing anything. Oh, you are there. Hello, honey. We went to a sound bath meditation together last night. How did that make you feel? Was there any intimacy after that? Because I feel she definitely wants you, or she wanted you last night. She wants you now. She's in their energy. Adventure, trust the journey. See it all as a big adventure. This is the best way to view it. Okay? Know it's coming. Okay? And, you know, it is. But I definitely feel you felt that the passion is there. You know, obviously you don't need to have that intimate act to feel it. You make love with your eyes. You make love with your emotions. You're taking it very slow. But, you know, she wants to do that in the bedroom. But she's letting you know that because maybe you're thinking about that. Maybe you're thinking, does she want me that way right now? You know, is that on her mind? And it absolutely is. Okay? Because her energy is there. Okay? But you're seeing it all as a big adventure, trusting the journey, going with the flow. So the dolphin is assigned to be playful about this, to lighten the load. to be in the energy of the flow, which you are. So I feel you're just moving ahead with things and going with the flow and allowing things to happen. I hope that helps, okay? And a big thank you to Ram for donating for you as well. Naveen, thank you for the donation. Right now, no contact, looking for reconciliation. So what do you need to know? We've got let's start again. So there's going to be a new beginning between you. And really what your person is saying is, and you may be feeling this way, the only thing that matters is being with you. Okay? Because when you're together, nothing else really does matter. It's like time stands still. So I do feel there's going to be a new beginning. Okay? Your person's actually saying let's start again. But there's something being released first. So there's got to be a change for this to move forward. Your person's doing a lot of self-reflection right now because they do get very frustrated. I feel like you may be feeling a bit frustrated right now as well with maybe the way that things are. And you've been asked to release that because there is going to be a big change. There is a chance coming in for a new beginning here. But I feel your person is doing a lot of reflecting on themselves. That's also what you need to do. So it feels like there needs to be a time out to come back together. So just be at ease with where you are. Breathe through the moment you're in and affirm all is well. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is exactly how it's meant to be. Because, the reason why some kind of shift occurred was to make things better. So you are communicating through telepathy right now. And that's what you need to know. You are communicating through telepathy. So trust in that, especially with the full moon coming up. Connect with your intuition. I hope that helps, okay? Dollface, Alicia, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Liz, message from Tyrone, please. So what does Tyrone want to say to you? I'm realising. I know I have blocked our union and I know I'm really blocking myself. Okay, so he recognises where he's causing a problem. So I'm not saying it's all his fault, but he is recognising what he needs to do and take accountability for. And he's saying you do matter. Our friendship matters to me, you matter to me, and I hope we can work on bringing this back stronger and better than it was before. And I love that we've got the friendship there because he's also brought in the desire. Because what he's saying is, our friendship matters to me, and I want to work on that and bring that back stronger. So he's missing your friendship, the partnership, but he's also saying, I lust for you, and I'm horny for you. When I'm with you, I can't think straight and act weird and crazy because I want you so badly. You're just so gorgeous to me that when I look at you, sometimes my desire takes me over. And that primal need for you makes me want to rip off your clothes and have you right there. So what he's saying is, he wants to be your friend and your lover. He wants, you're the whole package to him. And that scares him. And that's what he's realising. So if he's been blocking, they're blocking my throat there. If he's been blocking communication or blocking some aspect of the connection, if you feel like, hang on, well, this is happening, but not this, or, it's like this or not this. He wants the whole package with you and he wants to bring that into the connection. So I feel he's working through his insecurities to be able to allow your love in every single way. Yeah, you're both transforming. You've got the promise of union here with the stag and you've got the white stag. Okay, so you're moving into alignment with your mission. Okay, and you're both transforming and music is speaking to you. So you're also receiving messages in music. Okay, music is showing you the way. You're saying things are in, yeah, absolutely, because he wants to build on the friendship and the intimacy, but it's more he wants you to know it's not just about the intimacy. He wants you to know how he really feels. So if you're hearing songs, they're all kind of telling you about the future and, that you're going to be together. That's exactly what's coming in. And I really feel there's been a big shift between yesterday and today. I can feel it in the energy. The energy feels like a big weight's gone off the shoulders. I don't know if you can feel that too. But that's definitely what's coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Gwen, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. I've recently gone through a difficult time. So I'm sending you lots of love. It's going to get easier, okay? Any message from my DM? It will get easier because the energy is shifting as we move forward now. I'm hopeful. Your twin is saying to you, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive me and forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So remember, on this journey, we grow up spiritually. We get more wise. We make mistakes because they are lessons that grow our soul. They are really blessings in disguise. So forgive everything and rise. So your person said, I really hope we can put the past behind us now to begin again. So I feel it's like there's a breakthrough coming in. You know, there's a breakthrough coming in between you. You're going to sense this moving towards the full moon. Luck is on your side. You may even see ladybirds, ladybugs. Big sign that luck is coming in. You may be seeing 1313. So something is definitely changing, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Remember, if you're going through any dark times, the angels are always there with you. Archangel Michael. I want to pull you a card as well from Archangel Michael. Straight out. So the message coming through from Michael for you is safe, okay? You are safe. So he's reminding you were safe. I was created for you, to be with you. You were safe and never alone. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Mayra, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Travis? Thank you. What do you need to know? I desire you, okay? You are so sexy and hot. My body is on fire for you. So he's feeling all the desires. This is kind of validating the collective energy we've been picking up on with the sacral chakra and all this frustration. So he's saying, I do desire you and I do miss you. And I hope that you can forgive me for all the things that I've done. I know I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity, my own fear. So he's apologising for the things that have happened between you, and he's letting you know he does want you physically, he does desire you, he is attracted to you, he is moving towards you. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, 444, the angels are all around you. That's what you need to know. Angels are all around you right now, and this is a powerful thing. So you're being protected. I hope that helps, okay? So just to remind everyone who's jumping in, I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just that with people donating, it's an energy exchange. But if something is resonating with you, even if it's not for you, the message is for you. So claim it, okay? Claim it and take it. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up because it really does help. And we are here every single day. So if you are new and you found me today, just hit the subscribe button because, you know, we're live a lot. And obviously we're here for you and you get daily messages and, you know, everything you need really to assist you on your spiritual pathway. So City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, hope all is well. I'm great, thank you, honey. Can I please have an update on what my DM is thinking of me in this connection? So he's saying, I'm hopeful. This card just came out. So again, I feel this is a collective message for everyone watching right now and City Cat. I feel this is what you need to know. Your person is saying to you, I'm hopeful about us. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So remember, everything that happens is for soul growth. So City Cat, what does your person want you to know? We've got, reflect on your thoughts. This is what your person's doing right now, thinking, reflecting, going over things, working out what to do. So the message for you is to keep calm right now and respond with love. To keep calm because what you want is coming. But when we get triggered, we start flapping around. So it's about being at ease with where you are and affirming all is well. All is well, I am safe because you are. And the frustration you may be picking up on, you know, we connected with this the other night with the sacral chakra. So your person is missing you right now. They are fed up with their life. And you're going to feel this in your physical body. So you may feel that frustration. So focus on raising your vibration and counting your blessings to keep your energy high because they'll pick up on that. And it will keep your days full. And then you're able to stay calm and respond with love. So I feel your person is preparing the next steps, working out what the next steps are, how to move forward towards you. Wanting to catch up with you, wanting to meet up or talk or connect again. Let's catch up, okay? So I definitely feel things are shifting, but you have to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? We've got the beautiful Cheryl in the house, Sacred Healing. Thank you for being here, honey. Hello, beautiful. A message from Spirit for me and from John if you feel it. Things are good. That's great. Love you too. It's great to see you. So, and I know that we don't talk much now, but you know that if you need me for anything, I'm right there for you. And it's like, you know, soul sisters don't have to be connecting every day because it's just like we saw each other yesterday. So I'm learning, okay? I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. So really what John is saying is I'm doing a lot of growing up. I'm learning. So again, you know it's not about physical age. It's about spiritual age, becoming the right person. Just to let you know, Zainab, I don't accept PayPal donations for lives because I can't have access to I haven't got access to it. Okay, so that's why I say super chat. Okay, so obviously there's nothing I can do about that, because I do put very clearly in the description box how you can donate to me if you want a question answering. Okay, so I haven't got access to it. I'm on this device. I'm on my chat. How can I access my email and that? I can't. So, that's just the way it is. So, thank you for donating to me, but you'll be receiving answers through what's coming through. So this is why we say read the description box, connect with the, people come on. Sometimes I'll do a live reading and it won't be a Q&A and people are donating, asking questions. You always make sure you read what's going on any reader's channel, because then you don't, do things that you think, I wish I hadn't done that, or, you don't get a mess. So everything is clearly stated in the description box. So I've grown up since our last encounter. So John is really going through an awakening right now. And he's saying, I want us to get together in person. I'm afraid of messing it up with my stupid behaviour. So whether you are in communication or not in communication, you're going to be in communication. Because he's saying to you, I do want us to get together. Okay, I do want to talk. I do want to sort things out or spend time together. So I feel this is more about you guys spending some time together. And this is what's being planned right now. And I feel that it feels nice between you anyway. But he does worry about his behaviour, because he feels stupid sometimes and immature, and he worries he's going to mess things up. And he's saying, I'm realising, and they're giving me the word releasing. I'm releasing things. I'm realising things. I know I've blocked our union in the past, and I know I'm really blocking myself when I do that. We were always in communication, spending time. But yeah, so it feels like it's more about the coming together in person that he's thinking about, because he is realising many things, realising that he may have blocked certain things or stopped things from moving forward in, a particular way. And he's saying, so I do want us to get together. And it's like they're showing me, like it's not on the cards, but they're showing me in my mind like a winky face. Because obviously he has all this passion for you as well. And you make him feel playful and boyish. And that's why also he kind of goes into that energy of, feeling a bit foolish, because it's like childlike energy. I hope that makes sense, okay? So what he's saying to you is, I am learning, I am realising, I am releasing, and I am planning. So I definitely feel he wants to connect with you in person for some naughty time, okay? He does the winking face a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, because obviously it's because you bring out, obviously he's turned on by you, but you bring out that playful side of it. So yeah, you're coming back together, reunion. So obviously you're in communication, but I feel this is about spending physical time together, okay? It feels like there's a distance there, because you may have not had a physical meet-up for a while, or things may have not have moved forward in a certain way for a while. So I feel the message here for you to know is that you are coming back together in a physical way. So let's bring in the reunion cards. Yeah, so he's saying to you, no matter where I am, I can always sense you. And you know that because you're both spiritual beings having this human experience. He's saying being with you is everything. And that's what he's thinking about right now. He's saying, I'm sorry, you've still got it. So it's like he's saying, I'm sorry for holding things back. You've still got it. And what that means is, that you still turn him on. You still make him feel the way you always have. But I feel this is also the way he's feeling. It's like he's looking in the mirror, trying to get the confidence to meet up with you, saying, come on, you've still got it. It's how you try and, like give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. That's what they're showing me. I hope that helps, okay? Let's bring in some messages from heaven for you. What else do you need to know? Okay, what's the message from heaven? We've got building a solid foundation. I feel you're doing that in many ways right now. There could be some building work going on where you are as well, or you could be seeing that, which is a sign of building something fresh and new. But I feel that you're building a foundation, definitely connected with finances, stability at home. But this is also about what's coming in the connection. And remember, judgment, it's not your job. Stop taking things personally and never judge others. Now, I don't feel you really do take things personally in that way, but I feel this is part of your mission to help other people to see this. So you're helping other people to recognise that it's not their job to judge anyone, and they need to stop taking things personally. So I feel this is part of your mission. This is what you're doing. And somehow, whether it's on your channel or at work or in other ways, or, you're kind of showing people the right way of responding with love, not fear. So you're being reminded really from heaven that you're on the right path with your spiritual mission, because that's what you have learned over your life, to not take anything personally and to stop judging things so you can help others do the same thing. I hope that helps, okay? It's so great to see. I'm going to finish for you actually with a message from the Higher Understanding deck. So what's the message coming through? We've got give thanks for your life at the start of every day. And that's about gratitude, and honour your body temple, which I really do feel that you do. So you're honouring your body. You're honouring your body as a temple. There may be a temple as well. Maybe you've built a temple in your home, or there's a temple that you go to. But obviously we know the body temple is about the body itself. But I feel this also you having somewhere that you can go and connect with things. So give thanks for your life at the start of every day. I hope that helps, okay? And obviously we've got Zainab donated to me on PayPal, but I can't access that. But I'm going to pull you a card, okay? Because obviously, you know, I do want to help everyone as much as I can. It's just I can't get on my super chat. I can't get on my email right now. So this is the message for you. Whatever's going on in your life, whatever's happening in your situation, have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in the person that you are, your talents and your abilities. And that will lead to success in all areas of your life, whether it's success at work or within your journey itself. Rewards are going to be given to you. You've got the peacock spirit around you right now, helping you to stand strong within yourself, because that's really how you give yourself a promotion. It's like how you step up in your life and you move towards the powerful things you want, because you find your own power. You find the strength within you and you receive the support from heaven. So what I'm really feeling is if you have confidence in yourself, value yourself, remember who you are, all the right doors will open for everything else, whether it's in your love life, whether it's at work, whether it's within family situations, whatever it is. Things will get better the more confident you become. That's the message I need to share with you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Bina, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what are Rod's thoughts and feelings for me? So what are Rod's thoughts and feelings for you? And I feel that, you know, what he was trying to say to you yesterday was that you can handle it. You know, that when I was channeling your message, that's what I connected with. It's like you're saying, Luke, you can handle it because you are this strong being of light. You don't need me to handle it for you because you can. So he's saying, I'm anxious. He's struggling with pressure right now. He's feeling pressured. And this isn't by you, it's by everything that's going on within himself. So this is why at times we need to, you know, call on God and angels for our strength and support, not our twin, thinking that someone else needs to help or assist or be there, okay? Because he's saying, I struggle with pressure. At work, at home, with you, I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do, and that's something I have to heal. So he's feeling rushed in some way. He's feeling pressured. So like I said, it isn't necessarily what don't take it personally. Remember the message I've just started coming through for Cheryl, you know, stop taking things personally, because he's really just saying, I feel pressured and rushed and I need some time out. So I feel he just needs to rejuvenate himself right now. So I can kind of feel him pulling away a little bit from you, you know, in his energy, maybe not physically, but in his energy, because he needs to go within a little bit and, you know, fill up his own cup a bit now. So he's saying, I just struggle with pressure because I feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do and I need time. So you're being asked to give him time. I hope that helps, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel for me today? So how is he feeling today? This for CC, okay? He's saying to you, I've changed, and she knows. Okay, so the karmic partner is well aware that something's shifted. Okay, I've changed and she knows. That's the message. But what he's saying is, she knows about us. How can she not? You are the one that I want. I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. So the person he's currently with, or people he's around, okay, know about you. Okay, and remember, you're being protected right now. But really it's because he's changed. He's not the person perhaps he used to be. So he's saying, I'm moving out of my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more from my life. So the message really is that you're being protected because this person is well aware of you, and that your masculine has changed because of you, but your masculine has changed within that connection, and something is shifting. It's like that karmic ending is coming, and your masculine is well aware of that, but this person is too. What clear card, please? There we go. Yeah, Knight of Swords. There's going to be swift, spontaneous action to you. So really, your person can reach out to you at any time for any reason. Okay? So you have to be ready for anything. So, and he's going to do what he feels guided to do. What he feels guided to do is reach out to you. And I'm not going to say it's going to be today or tomorrow or the next day. You've just got to be ready for anything, because it will be very swift when he takes action to you. I hope that helps, okay? So just keep working on yourself, self-love, focusing on your own power. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Messages for my beautiful twin, the dragon card. So what's the message from the dragons? And I did email you actually and asked you if you did want that offer, you know, as a little gift. You know, maybe you want a message from your dragons, I don't know. But if you do, let me know. But it'll be Thursday because I'm super busy with members readings today and tomorrow now. And other things going on. I'm pretty busy, but I thought, you know, I'm going to jump on and do a Q&A anyway. Why not? So the message for you is you've got the water dragon with you. So the water dragon is helping you flow easily around obstacles to go with the flow. It says Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities and go with the flow. And that's what you're doing. You are developing your psychic abilities. You're becoming stronger within yourself. You know you were connected with Jesus and the Christ light. And God himself, you know, your Father in heaven who you know and you're aware of. And you know things are flowing. So you know things are flowing, you know. So really the message is just be in the flow of life. Things are shifting forward in the right direction. And that's when, you know yourself, when you're in the flow, things go better than if you're worried about things. So what do we need to know about your twin or your journey right now? Balance is being restored for the highest good of all involved. There could also be some other things going on that are being resolved. It says legal matters will be resolved. Call on Archangel Jeremiah for assistance. So if there is anything going on like that, then obviously you'll know about that. Then Jeremiah will assist you with that. But this could well be about your twin. But I want to connect with your twin directly. Just bear with me. Like, this is what I always do. You know I do this. I get all the cards mixed up. Put them on the wrong piles. Especially these two decks because they're very similar, the pictures. So I don't want to mix up my decks. So what does your twin want to say to you today? Is your twin going to let me into their energy today? Let's see. Something's definitely shifted. The energy is a lot different today than it was yesterday. You can probably pick up on that already. Yeah, he's saying, I'm worried. I'm so afraid that you'll move on. I'm so afraid you'll meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night because I can't lose you. So I feel he's open to being more vulnerable right now. He's saying to you, look, I don't want to lose you. I'm having sleepless nights about this. I don't want you to move on. And I feel he may be getting readings for further guidance. Okay? So he may be connecting with readings in some way himself. So this is the card here. I'll see what these other ones are as well. But we've got every inch of you is perfect for me. And that's how he feels. And because he feels you're perfect, he knows other people will see you that way. So he's worried about you being with someone else. Now, obviously, you don't do anything to make him feel that way because you're completely loyal to him. But this is how he will feel. He said, I'm so grateful for our love. Everything leads me back to you. Everything. So all the signs, all the synchronicities, everything is leading you back together. I just want to look at you. So he may have photos of you or he may be connecting with you in some way. Your smile is everything. He's saying just you, only you, body, heart, mind and soul. And that's exactly how you feel. You and I, always and I forever. So he knows that you're the one, but he is worried that you're going to move on for some reason. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I think it's Victor, amazing Victor, timestamps everything, okay? So it will be later. Because obviously Victor will do the timestamps, you know, if he wants to. He doesn't have to, you know, he does it by his own, you know, amazingness. So he will do it later, okay? So it'll be later on. Okay, so I have answered your question, just an intuitive read for you, and that's what you'll need to know, okay? And thank you for donating. I do appreciate it, even though I can't access it, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Message from Adam is feelings and thoughts towards me, please. Does he still want to be with me? So again, let go of fear, because you know he does. It's just he can't act on it in this moment. So what's the message coming through? First message, I've got 4 cards actually. So the first card, I feel this is the most important one. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on us, he's saying to you. Don't give up. Okay, because it's your dream to be with him. And he will also be dreaming of that too. It's just it seems out of reach right now. So the angels say make a wish and visualize success. Set your intentions. Don't give up. I love that we've got the Scorpio energy here as well, which is really where we are. And you've got the 111, which again is about believing when you see 111, which also reminding you where we are, the 1111, the 111. You know, the polar bear is saying don't give up. I feel the message for you here is to understand that you can't give up on this anyway, because we never can. But it's like Adam is saying, please don't give up on me. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling lonely. I am. So he's in pain. And you may be feeling that way. You're being reminded by the angels to change your perception. Contact is going to resume between you. There'll be a heartfelt gesture. He's going to come in when you least expect it with an apology or an offer or a proposal or some flirting or texting or even sexting. He's going to come back in at the right time. But right now, things are out of balance because you're both learning how to give and receive equally through self-care and service. So it's so important right now you cleanse your chakras, you know, especially the sacral chakra, but the ear chakra is on this as well. So you're able to hear the guidance you're receiving and process it accordingly because it needs to be equal. It has to be a compromise. So you're being shown the infinity sign to remind you that you are one and that this is eternal love, but also there has to be a balance. So I feel that what he's saying is don't give up on me. I'm balancing my energy to move forward. So yes, he does want you. It's just not the right time. And that's something you're still learning to let go of because he's changing. He's saying to you, I don't want to be with anyone else. So I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So if he is still with a karmic partner or there is karmic energies around him, he's releasing those things and he's changing to do that. I hope that helps, okay? Sharon, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, any message from my DM Nick? So what does Nick want to say to you today? Nick's saying to you, you see me. You see the real me, and that's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. So he's getting comfortable with being vulnerable. He's getting comfortable with looking you in the eyes right now because he feels weak at the knees when he connects with you and he feels all this power. He's saying, he's realising, and you're realising this too through what the journey is bringing in for you, that strength, true strength, comes from within you and above you. So you're learning that right now to call on your angels to give you the strength, whether it's to get through the day or to handle the situation or to not reach out or whatever it is you need. The angels are there for you. But you see into him. It's like he's saying you see through the illusion. You see through the physical stuff I'm going through. You see me. And that makes him feel very vulnerable. But it also inspires him to be more like you because you are very inspiring to him because you're living your authentic truth and living in the light. So the message says, true patience, this is your message because you've got to be patient right now. True patience is about enjoying the moment fully without the need for something more. And that's true. It's about acceptance. Patience isn't about looking at your watch and thinking, when are you going to come or when's this going to happen? It's about breath work and being at ease, being in the moment and knowing everything is exactly as it's meant to be. That you are safe and loved and seen and known. So affirm, I am exactly where I'm meant to be. And embrace the moment fully without the need for something more. I hope that helps, okay? E777, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, a message from me please. I had 5D dreams last night, feeling the shift. Feeling gums, feeling urge to message. We communicate, but I'm not pushing. So really, you're feeling everything he's feeling. The fact that he needs to make a decision to contact you. The fact that he needs to reach out to you. That's what you're feeling, so breathe through it. Remember, you are a true inspiration. And you are their one. Okay, you are a light worker, so work your light and shine it bright. That's all you have to do to manifest this connection. To believe in yourself. To know that you are independent and successful, that you are brilliant and inspiring, that you are the lighthouse. And you've got the cat spirit around you reminding you to take your time. There's no need to rush anything. So the message coming through, yeah, forgive and release the past. So there's still things being forgiven right now and there's still things to release. This can also be creating a little bit of a block between you. But he's saying, I do want you. And this is what you're feeling. This urgency that you're feeling is this sacral chakra energy we've been connecting with, okay? He's saying, I can't help wanting you. I want you intimately. Your energy excites me, your body and mind turns me on. I want you, and right now I don't care about anything else, and that's why you're feeling this urge. So that's why things are shifting. Yeah, I've been feeling the leopard spirit around me. Wow, yeah. So this is definitely him showing you how much he wants you, and I feel you're being guided to be patient. So breathe through all the emotions. I hope that helps, okay? Uriel, thank you for the donation. Hello, Liz. Any messages from the angels and messages from my soulmate? So what's the message for you from the angels today? What's the message for you from the angels? Reflect and spend time in meditation to gain answers and clarity. The angels are asking you right now to connect with your guides and your angels. So you've got to have this time for you right now. So it's a time in your life for reflection and healing to release fears or any anxieties to gain the answers that you need. And what your person is saying is, let me message you. Okay, so your person is going to message you. They're going to reach out. Okay, they're planning how to reply or how to move forward towards you right now. Nothing is wrong. You know, they may feel a bit paranoid about something that they need to release. So they're saying, please don't rush me. And I don't feel you're rushing them, but, you know, we go into those moments of anxiety when we think, how is this going to move forward or what's going to happen? So I feel your person is reflecting right now on what the next step is. Well, they're giving me ear chakra activation, downloads coming in here. So your ear chakras may be, you know, going through a download. When it rings, or, you know, you may feel like you can't hear properly, or, you know, it's the way you're given information. So I feel that what's going to happen is when you are meditating, you're going to receive the information you need about the next steps to take. And you may well have some ringing in the ears. It's quite normal on this journey as a light worker. So I definitely feel you being prepared physically to understand the guidance you're receiving in a very powerful way. So let me bring in one more card. What else do you need to know? Yeah, ascension symptoms. So the ascension symptoms you've been experiencing are all part of the journey. Okay, and you may have been through specific things. It's okay. It's like the angel saying it's okay. I feel these ascension symptoms could even be sticking around until the new moon. I feel maybe they come in around the new moon for you. You know, I experienced them very powerfully in October, but I'm feeling much better now, touch wood. But, you know, in October, it was horrendous what I was going through with the throat chakra and all that. But I feel that maybe you've even been feeling better since the new moon. But they're giving me, until the next new moon, you could be experiencing certain things, whether it's physical things or emotional things, and you need to meditate to calm your energy to receive answers. I hope that helps, okay? You may even be feeling a bit lonely or a bit sad or a bit depressed until the new moon. And it's the energy of the shifts that are taking place. It's preparing you for something new. So breathe through what you're going through and know that you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? A big thank you to everyone who's in the house right now. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me. And welcome, welcome if you're new. We've got the beautiful Natalia donating there for Sturdy Kid. Thank you, honey. Message from her DM, no contact for a year. Will he come back? So what's the message for Sturdy Kid from her DM? So we've got thank you. Thank you for being my best friend even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So, you know, it's knowing that the no contact period is there for growth. It's there for healing purposes. So during this silence, what your DM will be recognizing is that you've always been there. Even when they've pushed you away, you've always been there. And that doesn't mean you're a walkover or a doormat. It means that you are this beautiful being of light. You're their best friend. So they're recognizing that. You're my best friend. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. That means they're missing your friendship and everything that comes with that. It's not just about the friendship. It's about everything, the partnership, the love and the lust and all of it. He's saying nobody knows me like you do. So this is what he's realizing during this separation or the silence, that there's nobody like you. Nobody knows them like you, and that they have pushed you away and they want to make it right. So are you going to reconcile and come back together? Yeah, they've had to walk away. This is what you need to know right now before I connect with that. There's been a need to walk away because you had to put yourself first, and so did they. Okay, because you weren't ready to put each other first. And, you know, this is what we have to remember. We can only put another first when we're giving back to ourselves. You know, really the person we should put first is ourself and source. Those two connections need to be priority in our lives. And if we feel we are too enthralled in another person, that's when God comes and shakes the tree. Because it's like God saying, hang on, you forgot about me and the connection with me. That has to come first. And it does. It really does. I've recognised that since things I've been going through this year myself. So really what happened is you had to separate to release anything that wasn't serving you. So I feel like the connection wasn't serving you at the time because it wasn't balanced. It wasn't in harmony in some way. And now you've got this space so you can both put yourselves first to heal and grow, to make required changes. So there's a karmic ending or a job change or overcoming addictions or releasing fears or healing core wounds. All of this takes place in the separation. So I feel that there's going to be more silence because it's needed. So I'm not saying you're not going to come back together, but I feel it's not yet the right time. Okay, so let's connect and see when the right time is. So yes, I feel he'll come back, but not yet, okay? Because the lessons are still being learned. So yeah, we've got the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel that definitely something could come in between now and February, but I feel that it's not the right time in this moment when I'm connecting with the energy. And all the destruction, all the chaos happens, so you go within, you connect with self and source. And also there may be other options around you. I'm not saying you need to go with these other options, but I definitely feel it's knowing your own worth and value, and your person is also concerned that there may be other options around you. You may be even thinking of there are other options around them, but I feel that this is also something that's moving you back together. So I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to come back together between now and February. It could even be that around February another option comes in, and that shifts things forward. So just be in the flow. That's all you need to know. Everything's happening for the right way, for the right reasons in the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Selene, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, will I get back with Giuseppe? So will you get back with Giuseppe? If you feel that bond is there between you, then it's like you know inside you're meant to be. So the message is, we've got endurance, Seven of Wands. Don't give up. You're willing to fight for this love. It's what you want. So the message really there is to not give up on your dreams. And yes, there is a strong possibility that you're going to get back together. But there is also decisions taking place and things being released right now. And there is an ending for a new beginning. So the Ten of Swords, it feels like it's had to end to come back together, or there's had to be a completion energy. So I feel like the worst is behind you. That's what you need to know. The worst is behind you now. So what do you need to... So you're saying, yes, there's a possibility of this, but let's go a bit deeper. Yeah, your person just needs to take a risk, okay, to be able to move forward. This is like the Fool in the Tarot, and it's also about you taking a chance, thinking, is it going to work this time? What's going to happen? It's about being in the flow and trusting the journey and knowing that you're always being guided. So if you're meant to be together, the universe will bring you back together. You're going to feel it in your solar plexus. Okay, you're going to feel a rush of excitement. You're going to have like angel bumps, or, like your stomach flutters. You're going to feel that when you feel something is coming. You may even see butterflies or the number 444. You may see feathers. This could even happen around the solstice. So the solstice is the winter solstice, the 21st of December. Could be between then and the summer solstice. So it feels like between the winter solstice and the summer solstice is like the furthest timeline for this to happen. But I feel there are lessons being learned. This card's moving as well. Yeah, look at this. All paths lead back to each other. You don't need to worry. Okay, relax, breathe, and use affirmations. So you don't need to worry because the universe is bringing you together around the solstice energy, or between the winter and the summer solstice. Or really between the 21st of December and the 21st of June. That's what I'm connecting with as a timeline. I hope that helps, okay? Cynthia, thank you for being a member for 42 months, honey. It means so much. Thank you for using your milestone. Hi, Liz, any message from the angels? How is my DM feeling about me and the current situation between us? So your masculine is saying to you, I desire you. And thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. You were so sexy and hot, my body is on fire for you. So it doesn't matter what the current situation is, your person always desires you and is always grateful for you. And is thanking you for being there and saying, nobody knows me like you. You're so sexy, you're so hot, I want you. So And I just did a car door bang as well. Big white van's going past as well. Picked up on that the other day. Okay? And things are becoming clear. They're cleaning windows across the road as well. Window washers. So that's about clear vision. So I definitely feel your person is becoming more clear about things that they want and recognising how much they actually do want and desire you. So what else do you need to know? So yeah, I can hear that car as well. Next door's going out. So there's definitely movement happening in your connection. You are capable of manifesting your dreams. That's what the angels want you to know. Okay, this is going to be an end of a challenging time. So it feels like October something was released. And now in November, a new chapter is about to begin. Things are turning around in your life. So just make a commitment to yourself and others right now. Be you, be yourself. Because the love bond between you and your twin is deepening. It's a special bond unlike anything you've experienced before. You know, best friends united in love. And your person's saying, thank you for being my best friend. So I feel that this is moving forward and it's going to feel stronger between now and February. You are a motivated leader, so step up and lead. And remember that you are amazingly talented, very desired. And the messages that you want are going to come in. Okay, so you will receive communication from this person, but you must let go of the when. Don't force it, just let it flow. And I feel something is shifting between now and February. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's a message for my Grayson, please. I was wondering when you were going to ask her for yourself there. See, Natalia's so selfless and beautiful. She puts herself, others before, you know, herself. And that is something you're still learning to do as well. So what he's saying is, I'm seeking answers. You are magnetic. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. This scares me more than anything because you have a power over me that nobody else has. And that's also what causes problems. Because he feels like you've got power over him. And obviously nobody has power over us without our own permission. But because he feels that way, he can lash out and be cruel and do these things because he feels vulnerable. It's his way of protecting his heart in, you know, kind of a crazy, warped way. So he's saying to you, this connection is so different than anything else, and I'm trying to work out what it is. So he knows he's magnetically drawn to you, and he feels all these things for you. He's still working out what it is. Because you are building a foundation, and you'll have a family together. Wow. So you've got the child there, okay? Did this come up the other day for you? I can't remember. I don't know, but I'm feeling the energy of, you know, building a family together, building a life together. It feels like this is what he's thinking about. So let go of any fears or worries or concerns in the physical, because it's very likely you're going to have a baby together in the future, because this is what he wants, and this is what you may want, and this is what he's actually thinking about right now. So he will be actually thinking about what the connection with you is going to look like in the future. And for this energy to come out, it shows he's changing, because this energy hasn't come out when I've connected with his energy before. You know, it's like he's allowing himself to dream about you now in that way and visualize what the future would look like. And he is seeing a family with you and wanting that solid foundation. So it's showing you he's changing. He's getting stronger within his own self to be able to follow through on his masculine power. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Natalia again donating there. Thank you, honey. For collective messages, please, or for Victor. Or collective messages. Let's do collective messages because I have answered for Victor. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Someone said, where am I from? I'm from the UK, okay? It's early. It's 9:10 here in the morning in the UK on the 12th. So the collective message is, you know, this is what everyone watching needs to know. If you've been in separation for a period of time, they want you as much as you want them. They're saying, it's been so long, I just want to rip off your clothes. It's been so long. That's how they feel. So it doesn't matter whether it's been a day apart or 20 years. Okay, it feels like a long time since you've shared time together, or maybe you haven't even yet met in the physical, but they're saying, I want to rip off your clothes. Again, there's all that desire. There's all this, you know, like frustration around wanting the fantasy, you know, fantasizing. And they're saying, I can't remember a time that I didn't love you. And you'll feel that way too. Okay, you'll feel that way too. You'll feel like, I can't remember a time I didn't love you. Because I do love you. I can't remember a time when you weren't in my life. So that's really what they're saying to you collectively. The message is they can't remember a time when they didn't love you, because they always have. And it's been so long without you. Or even if you're thinking, well, maybe you spoke yesterday, or it just feels so long. They just want to rip off your clothes. So it's like a sense of urgency to spend time together. And that really does make sense, you know, with the reading we did yesterday about them planning how to meet up with you and working out how to be with you and fantasizing about that. So the psychic power is saying trust the signs you see. Okay, trust the signs that you see. If you're in crows, crows are a reminder that you are a psychic being. The signs are showing you the truth, and you must trust the journey and see it as an adventure. It's interesting we've got this card as well for Victor, you know, because we're doing collective messages, but also this came out in Victor's reading. So the more you trust the journey, the more you lighten the load, the more you become playful, the more you see this journey as an adventure, the more you wake up every day excited and think, right, what adventures am I going to have today? You know, even if you're just going to work and having a normal day, see it as an adventure. Say, thank you, universe, what have you got for me today? And you'll be challenged and you'll feel excited about everything, because that's why we come to Earth. I hope that helps, okay? Shine Bright, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from Akshay for me in 3D and from the universe for my career? So any messages from Akshay, let's do that message first of all. This is for Shine Bright. So the message coming through is I need you. Okay, so really what your twin is saying is, I need you in my life. Your love and your powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. That's what you need to know. So your person saying, I'm hopeful when I think about you. I feel the energy you send to me and I do need it. Thank you for sending it to me. You have a powerful light and your love is powerful. So it shows you how powerful you are. And, you know, I love that your name is Shine Bright when really this is what your person is saying. You know, your powerful light guides me home. Why? Because you shine bright. So what's the guidance for your career? What's the guidance for your career and from the universe? Or what do you need to know today? What's the message? We've got the Fool. Follow your heart and take a leap of faith. So with your career, with anything you're being guided to do, follow your heart. Think about your career. Think, okay, does this make me feel good in the heart space? Is there something I'm passionate about? Is there something I really want to be doing? Or are you being guided towards something different or new? So as long as you follow your heart in all areas of your life, you'll end up where you're meant to be. And the angels will catch you. So even if you have to take a leap of faith and you're unsure about something or there's uncertainty there, as long as you're following your heart, you'll always make the right decisions and you'll always be shown the way. So it's like the angels saying you'll always be taken care of. So do you a message from the universe? So I feel you just have to follow your heart regarding your career. Something you're passionate about. Yeah, the angels say you know what's right or wrong because you were made to feel it. In other words, you've got an inner guidance system, an intuition, a gut instinct. You've been given that. And the most powerful thing is, even before we wake up to who we are spiritually, we still have that gut instinct, you know. So for example, there's people in the Matrix who may not be spiritual at all. You know, obviously everyone's spiritual, but I mean, they haven't opened up to it, but they still have that gut instinct. They still know what feels right or feels wrong because that's instilled in us. So the universe is saying, you know what's right or wrong because you feel it inside. You know it. So you know if it's time to follow your heart or you'll just know. That's why at times, you know, when you feel like something's wrong, you feel that sense of dread. And you feel like your stomach's dropping out of your body. It's your gut instinct, your intuition. You know when something is right because you get tingles all over and you feel empowered. So trust in that. I hope that helps, okay? Ling, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. What I should know about ST and my connection moving forwards. Messages from ST to me, Ling. So what does he want to say? He's saying to you he's insecure. Okay, and he's insecure because you make him feel vulnerable. So really, I feel you've just got to give him time to be able to move forward to you the way he wants to. Open and loving, okay? Because he's saying, you see the real me. And that's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes, because you see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. You treat me better than I've ever been treated before, and I know that you can give me everything. I do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or being enough for you, and it's my own insecurity that's holding me back. So what you're being reminded of, you're doing everything right. There's nothing you're doing wrong in this connection, so don't think you are or don't take anything personally. Just allow him time to work through it himself. The angels are asking you to hold your vision because you know what you want. So you must keep your thoughts positive and detach from the outcome. The universe has got your back. So you may be seeing spiders, you may be seeing the number 222. Okay, the angels are showing you in this card that you are manifesting your dreams right now. You're being shown that through number sequences, which are universal code. So yes, you're seeing the 222, the spiders. You may be seeing 777 and 888. So you're being shown that your dreams are manifesting. So number sequence is speaking to you. I'm also going to pull an angel number card for you. Yeah, look at this. You've got 22 at the bottom of the deck. Don't give up. 222. You've got 40 on the top of the deck. 4s and 0s. All of heaven is by your side. And the message is your soul journey is being realised right now. So you're going through all this change for a reason. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Hakeem, thank you for the donation. Hakeem the Dream. What does Izzy want from me? She says she hates me now. She doesn't hate you, she hates herself. Okay? She does not hate you. Don't take it personally. She's projecting. Okay? Yeah, this is the card here. So I feel there's a lot of, yeah, she's saying there's a lot of pain in her right now. I don't need any of these cards. I just need the one that's come out. She's giving you a promise right now. Look at this. I promise. I promise I will make it right. I promise I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So you're being given the promise. Now this is also you learning to trust in what you feel, which is always real, and to trust in the bond that you share. That's what you're being reminded. Okay, because you do have a strong bond and it's a powerful thing. So when she says she hates you, she doesn't hate you. She hates her own self, okay? So the message is, yeah, the love bond is deepening between you. It makes her feel vulnerable. It scares her. Okay, this is a special bond unlike anything you've both experienced before. It's best friends and it's lovers united. That's the message there. She wants to be friends with you and lovers united. Okay, maybe you haven't been able to give her something and it's triggered her in some way and she's lashed out. So I definitely feel she sees you as a lover and a friend, and that's what she wants. And it's like the bond is deepening, and I feel something's triggered her in some way, whether it's her own insecurities, her own fears, or something that's happened between you, and she is projecting out that to you. So the message is go with the flow and have faith in the journey. You know how you feel. Just focus on self-love right now, giving back to yourself, and allow things to unfold. I hope that helps, okay? Why? Thank you for the donation. What are Steve's feelings and actions due to our chat? So how is Steve feeling right now? Steve's saying to you, I'm jealous. Okay, I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it's my fault you were spending time with them and not me. I feel like a total fool. So he feels foolish about whatever you've chatted about or whatever's happened, because in his eyes, he's thinking, because I can't perhaps give you what you want, you're going to be spending time with other people. Now, this doesn't mean you're spending time with other people or you're going out on dates with other people. It just feels he's aware that you could move on or you could have options. You know, whatever your conversation is about, it's like you're saying, I'm jealous. I don't want you with anybody else because you belong to me. That's how he feels about you. So let's see what else he's feeling or what else is going on. Yeah, independent. He sees you as someone very independent. Very inspiring. You know, so again, he's thinking you could have anyone, why me? So he's saying, it says you were inspiring to so many, including your person. Be proud of who you are and everything you've achieved because you are magnificent. So Steve thinks that you're magnificent and he's very worried and jealous right now that you could possibly move on. So if you've had a chat about boundaries or anything like that, wherever you've had this chat about, it's made him realise he doesn't want you with anybody else. Yeah, options. He knows there's options. Maybe you've said about something to do with other people, but he recognises that there are options for you, maybe for himself as well, but he doesn't want you with anybody else. That's the outcome of whatever the conversation was. Regardless of what the conversation was, that's how what he's realised. I hope that helps, okay? Vanguard, thank you for the donation. Why is fiancée Donna not talking to me anymore? Okay? Why is Donna not talking, or Dana not talking to you anymore? I feel she's processing. So we've got, please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So she doesn't feel very good about the fact that she isn't talking to you anymore. And it's like she's saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for something. You have to trust me to do this my way. You know, this card actually says, I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. But I'm not actually picking up on that energy. I'm picking up on the I'm ready. Trust me to do this my way. Okay, because I created this deck. So it's whatever I'm picking up out of the card. So, and you know, you're saying, why is fiance Donna? So is she your fiance or is she someone else's fiance? Okay, what I'm picking up on is she needs to let go of something to be free to fully commit to this love with you, and she is ready for that. So whatever it is, so she's yours. So it's like she's saying, please forgive me. I don't like the fact that I'm not speaking to you. Okay, there could even be someone else around right now who's trying to get her attention or is distracting her in some way. Because I don't feel this I will leave my partner, it's been over since I met you, is about leaving you. I'm not really connecting with her at all. I feel it's making her feel physically sick, whatever she's going through right now. So this could also be her clearing something up from the past, a karmic ending, something that she needs to let go of fully to be able to marry you or be with you. But I feel that she's feeling sick because of what she's doing. So let's get more guidance about this. Okay, what else is going on? What else is going on here? So the card on the floor, which I feel is the most important one, is there's an opportunity coming in. So what the angel is showing you in this card is it's all about soul growth. So you're both learning and growing up through this situation right now. There's a possibility for this to move towards marriage and what you want, but you have to be strong. So be strong right now. Let her deal with whatever she's dealing with in the physical. Let me bring in another deck here. I feel there's something she might be hiding or dealing with that she doesn't want to express yet, or she doesn't want to talk about with you. So, you know, she's feeling guarded about something. Yeah, it feels like there may be someone around her who may be still hooked on her and maybe holding a grudge. Or I feel there's someone from the past that may have popped up and could be causing a problem here. I feel it's nothing to do with the feelings. I feel the feelings are all strong for you. But there's someone who may have popped up who is perhaps saying leave your partner. Or, you know, they're hooked on something. I can't connect with the energy. Yes, reconnected. Someone's reconnected with her from the past, or someone's around her from the past that she may have reconnected with. And, you know, there's like a grudge there or some kind of pain that she needs to release, and she's dealing with that. And it's making her feel a bit physically unwell. Okay, that she's perhaps ignoring you or hurting you the way she is because she doesn't want to do that. So give her time to process whatever it is. It's like very secretive right now. So when I'm connecting with the energy, she isn't ready to express what it is. But it's something to do with someone from the past. And she's growing up through this, so are you. So you're able to commit to each other. But she's apologising to you for what she's doing. So I feel it's going to come up within the next couple of weeks where you're going to sort this out and talk about it. Let's bring in another message. Because I feel it's like it's hidden away for a reason right now. You're being protected. The angel's saying, don't be afraid. The entire universe is working with you to make this happen. Okay, you may even see spiders or 222. So try not to, I know it's hard to do, but try not to be triggered by all of this or take anything personally. Just let her deal with what she's dealing with. Remember the saying, if it's meant to be, you'll come back together. Okay, and she's engaged, so it's not like she can just walk away. You know, she's going to have some kind of closure or conversation. So just be in the energy of flow. Doesn't mean you're a walkover. You say, oh, you can get away with anything. But understand and recognise she's dealing with something right now and she just needs a bit of space. I hope that helps, okay? When I'm connecting with her energy, it's all over the place. And, you know, so I feel she's very emotional. So she's not thinking clearly. So just let her deal with what she's dealing with. I hope that helps, okay? Julia, thank you for the donation. Oh, I've got dramatically as well. Didn't notice I got another one there. Dramatically says, there's no, I'm just seeing if there is a question there. Dramatically, thank you for the donation. I can't see a question there, but I've got Julia says, any guidance about changing my work and P? So what do you need to know about changing your work? Follow your heart, okay? That's what you need to know. So the first message coming through for you is stay true to yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Speak your truth and fight for what you want. So I feel the message is go for what you want with work. Do what you feel guided to do. It may be in your work life that you are guided to speak your truth and fight for things because you're a leader. So you're really being shown you are a leader and you're being guided to lead, whether that means having a leadership role or doing something for you. Maybe becoming self-employed, having your own business. I feel you're being guided to become the leader that you've come here to be. And things can trigger you until you take that role on. So stay true to you. Okay, think about what you want. And this is also you knowing your truth with your person. You know what your person truly feels inside. You do, because he's saying, I'm interested. I am interested in you. And what he's saying is, what P is saying is, I know you're focused on other things. So you may be focused on other things right now, like career or other things you've got going on. So he's not saying you're ignoring him or you are not focusing on him, but you're putting your energy back into yourself. You could be working on self-love. And he's saying, I'm curious about what you're doing because I want to share your dreams. So I feel the message also is about your career is also going to be interlinked with him in some way in the future. And he's interested in that. He's curious. He's wondering what you're doing. So he is really thinking about you right now, wondering what's going on. And that's because you're being true to yourself. You're giving back to yourself. You're working on you. So, of course, he's thinking what you're up to, what you're doing. So I definitely feel he's curious about you. And, yeah, you still take my breath away. That's what he wants you to know. You still have that power. And he's saying, I've changed a lot for the better. I've changed a lot for the better. So he's been changing, he's been working on himself, and he is interested in you. And I feel that you've been working on yourself and there's been changes happening in your life for the better. And now you're ready to move forward towards what you're here to do. So I feel changes coming in career to become the leader you've come here to be. I want to pull you another card about this. So what else do you need to know about work? We've got investment. So you can invest in yourself. Think about you. It says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. So in other words, what this is saying is there's going to be a risk involved in whatever it is that you're moving towards because there's something big ahead for you. So I feel what you put time into, you get out. But I feel the message is there's big plans for your future to be a leader. So I feel there's going to be opportunities coming in the new year as well. I hope that helps, okay? Dollface, thank you for the donation. Messages from my deceased friend Carol. And obviously, if anyone who's watching is waiting for your members' message, I'm doing them today and tomorrow, okay? But I wanted to do a live first. So, what's the message from Carol? What does Carol want to say to you today? What does Carol want to say? I'm still here because you were still there. So what that means is she's with you. She's with you. She's saying, I'm around you because you're on earth. I'm here around you because you were still there on earth. So what she's saying is, I'm with you. I haven't gone anywhere. Just because we can't physically communicate doesn't mean I aren't communicating with you. So I feel she is assisting you with your journey. Okay. What else does she want to say? She's saying, forgive yourself for the past because nothing good can come from the turmoil that is regret. So if there is anything you're regretting, maybe about the connection you had with her, perhaps things you didn't say or the way your passing was or anything like that, it's like she's saying, let go. And she's giving you advice there, saying when we hold on to things in our life, it isn't healthy. Forgive yourself for everything and rise. Because forgive yourself for the past, for nothing good can come from the turmoil that's created through regret, wishing things were different, going over things, beating ourselves up about things. And she's reminding you that love is not easily angered because it teaches how to calm a troubled mind. So I feel what she's really trying to say to you is that she's helping you to calm your mind. And she's saying breathe and respond with love. So she's helping you to feel calm in whatever situation or circumstances you're going through. And she's there guiding you, saying, of course, I'm still with you because you're on earth. You're there. So really what she's saying, as long as you need me, I'll be there. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Lisa, great to have you here, honey. Let's pull you a card. Okay? She was my rock. That's lovely, So what do we need to know for Lisa from Amanda? I'm healing. I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So she's healing a lot right now. What else does she want to say? Yeah, look at this, healing power with the unicorns there. And it's going to lead to fast-paced movement, freedom. So she's healing to find her freedom. That's what's going on. Let's bring in another message. We've got, I cried when I received your messages. Okay, so you may, whenever you've been communicating, she cries when she gets those messages. She's saying, let's drive somewhere new. That's what she dreams about. That's what she wishes. Maybe this is what you've spoke about in the past. This time, let's make it work. She wants to make it work. This is what she's fantasizing about, thinking about. I love that let's drive somewhere new because you love to drive. You know, so these are things you're going to do in the future together. But I feel what she wants you to know is that she is healing. There is a great healing power coming in to bring the freedom in that she needs. And she does cry when you connect. Okay, because it makes her think all the things she wants and it makes her realise what she's missing, you know. I hope that helps, okay. So I'm going to do a couple more, then I'm going to go off because, you know, I've got a busy day today. That's why I jumped on early. I've been on for 2 hours. So Sam says, dear Liz, I want to know about the dream I had last night about A. What is it trying to tell me and any messages from A? And why am I unable to sleep? Is it his energy? It's his energy because he's restless about you. Okay? He's thinking about the way you are, the way you look, the way he desires you. It's all this sacral chakra energy. He's saying, in those clothes looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. So he's thinking about you. He's thinking about the way you look, the way you are, everything about you. Okay? And that's what you're dreaming about. So that's what you're connecting with. So the 9 of Swords is these sleepless nights. Sleepless nights through worry and burdens and struggles, stress. Take back your power by remembering fear is not real and only has power over you if you let it. You have to give me fear there. Stand up to your fears and it will not control you any longer. So really what you've been reminded is to remember your strength, who you are, to step up and lead. Remember you are amazing, you are talented, you are very desired. So the message is to know that he does desire you because he's saying, wow, looking like that, in those clothes, wearing that smile. So he may well have had a vision of you or a dream of you and you looked amazing, or he's seen a picture of you and you looked amazing. And the message is that he's thinking about you, he's working out what the next steps are and what to do. So that's what's going on. Okay, the Queen of Wands is someone very desirable. He desires you, he wants you. And he's having sleepless nights thinking about you in that way. That's the message. So what else do you need to know? We've got raise your vibration. You've got the eagle, okay? You're manifesting. This is a sign he's on his way to you. That things are shifting and changing. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Julia. Says, thanks so much, Liz. You gave me so much comfort. I'm very grateful. Thank you, honey. I did answer your question then. Yeah, I did. And I'm going to do a message for, let me move the chat down. So I've done Sam. Yara says, can I have a message? Any messages from our person? So what do we need to know for you? So the message coming through is thank you. He's thanking you for being his best friend. Even when I push you away, you've been my best friend. Nobody knows me like you do. So he's thanking you for the love that you share with him, the love you send to him, the way you are with him. He's thanking you for everything. Okay, yeah, falling in love. You're going to explore the deep loving relationship with each other. So this is another sign about union. I feel there's too many cards, but let me just see what they are. I'll do a quick one with all these cards, okay? So this is a big sign about union and marriage in the future. Knowing that you were blessed because you're together. It's going to happen when you least expect it, but you are going to come into union. Things are going to turn around. Everything is turning around. That's what you need to know. There's going to be a total eclipse. The changes are coming in. You're becoming more self-aware, so smile. Remember your truth. Remember the soul journey is what it's all about and the growth you're going through. So the message is you're going to have what you want in time. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off because I've got a busy one today. I've got lots of readings to do. And, you know, I can't really stay on any longer. But thank you all for being here. I am possibly going to be live again tomorrow. Hit that notification bell. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. It really does help me. Thank you for all being here, for sharing your time with me. If you haven't received an answer, just click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. There's daily messages here as well. If you want to become a member of the channel to get more content, you can. There's plenty here for everyone. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being you. And I'll see you soon.